to favorite songs. She was always happy, cleaning dishes every day. She was starting making cream. She knows.
That's right.
2 hours later, she put on.
Good evening. And
Good evening.
How you doing?
Fine, ma'am. How are you?
I'm good. Welcome, everybody, to an exciting edition of Thirsty Thursday. And tonight, I have the honor of having DJ play keys on my show tonight. I am so honored to have you. I am just so honored to have you.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Our special guest DJ is a musician. He's a producer. He's a minister of music, and he's a he ministers to music through healing melodies music. The legendary John Coltrane in North Carolina. DJ is a proud owner of DJ's Melodies, and he's the vice president of For Healing Nonprofit. Thank you for joining us tonight, DJ. We are honored.
Yes, ma'am.
Honored to have
you.
Yes,
ma'am.
So we know we see all the titles and all the stuff that you have to do tonight, man. You are just awesome.
Oh, yes, ma'am. I went to church rehearsal 6 o'clock, and then left there to come to another rehearsal where I've stepped out right now. So yes, ma'am.
Well, we won't keep you long, but we just want to expose people and let them know how about you and your program that you have, which I think is awesome, that helps the community. So can you just explain to them? I mean, you're an entrepreneur. I know you're an entrepreneur, and you go out in the community and you help the people in the community. So can you just explain to the folks tonight something of what you do? You know.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm vice president of Melodies for Healing, and Melodies for Healing is a musical therapy company where we go into nursing homes. We go into certain veterans places, and the music, what it does for people through our studies, we understand that it jars memory, and it's healing to your soul, and it's a universal language. So that's what I do. That's what I do, and I enjoy doing it. And I never thought growing up at church, when we would get out of church, my dad being a pastor, we would go to nursing homes, and I didn't understand it. I was, hey, it's time to go home. It's time to go to eat. But they would go and minister. And as I got older, I matured to understand the nature of what we were doing and why. And my company that I own, we do that every week. We're going in places to play to bring about healing and just a great entertainment enjoyment for the atmosphere.
Exactly. That's what all about music is about. We're about helping people because we believe that music soothes the soul. It brings about something in you. You can hear a song, you can hear just something come on the radio, and it jogs your memory and it changes your whole mindset.
Absolutely.
I understand you've been playing the piano for quite a while.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Grew up in church where my mother was a choir director. And what led me to play was she was teaching another pastor's son how to play. And I was jealous of the attention that she was giving another guy, to learn how to play music. So I remember coming home from church one Sunday, and I began to cry in the back seat. And she said, "What's wrong, DJ?" And I said, "I want to learn how to play the piano." And I started from there and went on, and I just have grown to what God has allowed me to be today.
Wow, that's awesome. That is so awesome. And I know that music has also been in your family for a while.
Oh, yes. Yes. John Coltrane, as you mentioned earlier, family, my mother's Coltrane and my dad is a Daye. So I'm part Coltrane as well. And we grew up in just a musical family. My grandfather played music. Mama played piano, daddy played bass. And my first instrument was the drums. So aunts, uncles, we could go to any family member and we're singing and playing music. So it's been surrounded by me. I'm related to Mr. Dennis Garner, that some of you may know, and he was part of my inspiration growing up playing music. Dennis, he plays in Burlington. He's played several places. Been on the Color Purple movie. So
Wow.
I was surrounded around, great musicians and great inspirations to follow.
Wow. Okay, okay. So
Yes, ma'am.
your company, you said you go I also know that you have a jazz band, right? You work with the
Yes,
jazz.
ma'am. Hmm.
Okay.
Yes, we do. The jazz band is the renowned Miss Bertha Young. Some of you may know around in the community, even internationally. Sing with the group Sweet Dreams, Kavakas back in the day. So she's the singer and the owner to Melodies for Healing as well. And we do venues where we do soft jazz, some Sade and Nita Baker, and those things that doesn't cross the boundaries of some of the believers. You know what I mean? But we have a great time doing great jazz. Donna Crawl, just so many different various of artists, things that we do. Yes, ma'am.
And I love all of them, Kavaka, Sade, every last one of them. So tell us
Yes,
where we get you at, because I understand that you play on Wednesday nights in Durham.
yes. There's a location in Durham called the Blue Note Grill. Great live entertainment, open mic, great food, great atmosphere, dancing, just good grown up, mature fun. And there, people come in and sing, and myself, a gentleman by the name of James Yorse, we call him Coffee. We play together every week there at the Blue Note Grill, and it's just the time is from 7 to 10 every Wednesday, and it's just great midweek enjoyment. To sit back, relax, and listen to some good music and some good food, and just go home to get through the midweek there.
Right, right. So you also play in Burlington at some churches, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. The first church there is Visitors Chapel. Pastor Antonio Valance there, great pastor there at Visitors Chapel, and then following Visitors Chapel, Reverend Odom at Queen's Chapel. So
Wow.
I'm able to. God is able to bless me to be able to do those two services every week.
Awesome, awesome. Well, I think we're going to go to a quick commercial right quick so you can get something to drink, and we'll be right back.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Hmm.
Okay.
Listening to favorite songs, she was always happy, cleaning dishes every day. She was tired and angry, but she knows. 1, 2 hours later, she put on headphones, listening to sad songs. Listening to favorite songs, she was always happy, cleaning dishes every day. She was tired and angry, but she knows.
That's right.
1, 2 hours later, she put on head.
Okay, I think we done got back now from commercial. I hope you had a chance to get you something to drink. For some reason, we're having some technical difficulty on Facebook, but we will
Hmm.
make sure that this gets live on Facebook. You know how these computers and stuff is, you know how that goes.
Yes,
But
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
you grew up in the area, right? You grew up in,
Yeah. I was born and raised in Orange County. Uh, Parents, Hillsborough, Chapel Hill area was my home.
okay.
Yep, that's where I was born, and later lived on into Randolph County, Asheboro area, and that handled my teenage years of getting kicked out the nest. So I've been other places as well, but those were the upbringings for me.
Okay.
Hmm.
So what's next for you? I understand you may possibly have some new music coming out.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Currently working on putting out some singles as well as an album. And you know, you would look at these artists out here and you say, well, man, what's taking them so long? And the ones that have made them for so long, but it takes time. And I'm in the birthing process of doing that. So I'm looking here within the next probably 6 months or so to get some things out. Some things that would be lasting in memories as my family. And I didn't mention my grandfather earlier. Was a great inspiration on my life and music was Mr. George Coltrane.
Wow.
He legendary guitarists here in the area, and but just being able to create some music to leave memories and hopefully enjoyable melodies that people can continue on to listen, enjoy, and be soothing to the soul.
That's my motto. Music is soothing for the soul. That's
Man,
exactly right. Well, I know you're in a rehearsal, and I really appreciate you taking out your time to just join me for a few minutes. But just tell the people how they can reach out to you and connect with you, and if you want, they want to connect with you.
yes, ma'am. Reach out right now currently through my Instagram, DJ Play Keys, and my Facebook page is also DJ Play Keys. So reach out to me in that aspect, and we'll look forward to and also Melodies for Healing. I'm sorry, there's a website for Melodies for Healing. So go on there and be able to reach out and see some future dates and some just some great music as well.
Okay, so you go from place to place, from nursing home to nursing home playing?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, that is an awesome program. I look
Yes,
forward
ma'am.
maybe collaborating with you on some new adventures. I
Yes,
look forward.
ma'am.
I'm not gonna hold you. I appreciate you joining me for just this little time because I know you're in the middle of all this stuff that you have to do. And I
Yes,
appreciate
ma'am. Yes,
so much. Thank you so much. And everybody, thank you for joining me tonight. If you
yes.
want to reach out to him, he's got we'll have information. And we start from
Mhm.
so short tonight. He's such a busy, busy man that he had to take
Oh,
time. So we thank you so much. And thank you.
well, ma'am, I want to say thank you for just seeing, just being able to reach out to me and seeing the talent in me to even want to have me on your show. And great show, and look forward to following your show. Look forward to supporting you as well. So just want to thank you for reaching out to allow me to be on the show. Blessings to you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're welcome anytime. I wanted to see a little bit of what you do, but I know you're in the middle of your rehearsals tonight, so we don't get to see a little sample of what you do. But that's okay. We just thank you anyway. We just thank
Yes,
you so.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
So check us out on live on YouTube. Hopefully you'll be able to see this on YouTube, and hopefully I have it on Facebook soon. But y'all please join me next month because I have another special guest. You will not want to miss Ms. LJ Eccles. So stay tuned for more information for that. And thank you so much, DJ. I'm gonna let you get back to your business. You have a great night.
Yes, ma'am. Same to you. Thank you. Bye
Thank you
bye.
all for joining. Good night.